Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
And I'm Rachel.
And thanks for coming back. We have another update video. We were just here for the past 4 days, over the weekend and during the weekdays.
Crowds are a little bit different than it was even just say March when we were here. It's busy.
Yeah, it's getting really busy, but stick around. We're going to give you an update on ride shares, restaurants, shows, and a lot more. All right, so something to note, midweek is now the same as weekends a few months ago. It is packed, it's busy. It doesn't matter what day you're coming, you're gonna see a lot of people.
Agreed.
Probably not a shocker to anybody. You still gotta wear masks when you're inside casinos and any business. Rideshare looks like it's going to be an up and down summer with still looking for drivers to meet the demands.
We took about 3 Ubers to different various spots, and it took us about 15 to 20 minutes to wait for the car.
Yeah, and initially it was even showing no ride was available, so you are having to wait. We have used the taxi a few times, and honestly it's instantaneous. There's not even lines, so you know, if time is money, you might want to look at a taxi this summer. Otherwise, it could be a long wait for Uber and Lyft. Scooters in the wild. Good news on the coffee front, there are more Starbucks that are open. We even saw that the Starbucks on the street level at Bellagio was open for the first time since the pandemic happened.
Yeah, and lines are moving fast. There are still lines. At 7 o'clock this morning, it was a good 10 to 15 minutes, but they're moving fast.
Yeah, and you can see here at this Starbucks, I mean, there's a line way out the door.
Yep.
So be prepared for a wait, though. Good news on the pool front for mask restrictions. They do seem like they're lifting.
Yeah, at Caesars and MGM properties this week, we did see a sign that said if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear one while you're being seated.
Yeah, it's definitely different everywhere because here at Cosmo, it does say that you still need a drink in hand or you're eating, but it seems like things are a little bit more lax than they have been, so should be good for the summer. The tram that runs from the Excalibur to Luxor and Mandalay Bay is open currently only Friday and Saturday from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. But good news is that the monorail is coming back on May 27th. As you can see, the Aria Express is running. This is on a Tuesday. So unlike the one down at Mandalay Bay, this one is running during the week. Good news on the show front, there are shows coming back. We actually went to Piff the Magic Dragon and Fantasy this week. Both of them at limited capacity still, but they were both good and, you know, same prices you would have paid normally.
They said Cirque shows should be opening up in June. I know Mystier and O are the first couple to be opening up, so that's super exciting. And
I'm sure more will be coming as the summer goes on. Big news on the sports and music events. You can see flashing behind us on T-Mobile Arena, there are lots of events coming.
There are.
The biggest one I would say is going to be the July 10th, I think, is the first UFC fight where they're going to be able to have people there.
Multiple concerts throughout the end of summer as well. And we noticed this week while we were here, they're having the Golden Knights games, 50% capacity through the end of the regular season.
Yeah, and I think one of the biggest events you're probably going to see is like Dave Chappelle is coming the first weekend in July.
Yep.
So starting in July, you're going to start seeing a lot more coming back. Concerts definitely look like they're towards the end of summer, but UFC's coming back as well.
Yep.
You still do have dividers up at some places, like here at Bellagio. As you can see, there are still dividers, but it's more for the dealers and not for the players. Bars and lounges are open, so if you're looking to get your drink on, plenty of places to go to.
Nightclubs, however, are set up more like a lounge at this time. No dancing yet, from what I understand.
Notice the lack of price tags on anything. The price is adjusting. So what you may have paid in the past, it could definitely be higher next time you get it. One of the sad things about the COVID restrictions is that places like this Starbucks are still temporarily closed, and some of them are permanently closed.
We have noticed that in a few places. A few of those restaurants we tried over a year ago may not be making it back, or it's really slow if they are.
You're definitely going to need to be looking at your restaurant hours because there are some limited hours still. Some of them still open only Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Some only Friday, Saturday. Some of them not open for lunch. So just check them out. All right, we got the Maine lobster roll right there. That's chilled with the crab fries, which nice crispy skin. Good news on the restaurant front, more and more of them are opening, and you can now have tables up to 12 people per table.
That is a lot of people at a table.
Yeah.
But with that being said, you should also, if there's a specific restaurant you want, still get reservations. It's busy. Tonight's Tuesday.
Yeah, this Tuesday night, super full.
Yeah.
We know everybody is asking about buffets, and yes, they are coming back. May 1st, they did start to have it where you can have self-serve buffets, but they have to be manned, and there are restrictions that are out there, but Wicked Spoon is one of them.
It does say reservations are strongly recommended, and we also noticed that coming soon, even big buffets besides Wicked Spoon, like Bacchanal, are coming open fast. So be on the lookout. That's exciting news for Vegas.
Awesome.
Monday night.
Summer 21 is looking to be a record-setting year here in Las Vegas as it looks to bounce back.
It has been busy while we've been here, and that is before that huge, right there, big old Resorts World's opening at the end of June.
Thank you for watching our videos. If you're enjoying them, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.
And follow us on social media. All of our platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, the links are down below.
Thank you.